Hi guys, Callie Storm Doll here, and today I'm here to review a 5-pack called Girls Night Out, and this comes from DC Collectibles. This is from Batman the Animated Series. Now I'm not sure of the original retail price of this item, but I kind of made friends with the guy at the local comic book store, and this actually ran me, I think it was what, $20, maybe with tax $22. So he said I gave it for $20. This was his last one. So I said sure, I'll take them. You know, I'm a fan of the Gotham City Sirens, although this isn't the Sirens because Catwoman isn't here, but it's called Gotham Girls Night Out. Now all these figures, each of the girls come with her own personal stand, and they all come with a waist clip. So in this set, we get Batgirl, Supergirl, Livewire, Poison Ivy, and Harley Quinn. And you can see on the back, we have all the waist clips. Now, I didn't open them up, but you can see that there. Now, I'm going to try to do this review and not make it an hour-long review. So we're going to go over each figure. I'm going to do some comparisons with their height and their look, and then we'll be done. So let's start with Batgirl. Now this is the Batgirl figure, and you can see she has on a very bright smile. Yes, Barbara Gordon. She has a bright smile, and it looks like she has on her classic animated costume. Now, it looks like Barbara can move her head side to side. She can't really move up or down, but she can move side to side. It looks like her cape, which is yellow on the inside, blue on the outside, is removable. Oh, she has plastic underneath. So she had a bit of plastic underneath. She can move at the at the shoulders, the elbows, and the wrist. She has nothing in her midsection. She can kick her legs forward and back, and she can kick them out. She can also bend at the knee, and she also has looks like some type of foot articulation. I'm not sure, it's very different, but she does have some type of foot articulation. Their hinges is weird. So this is Barbara Gordon. It looks like the only thing that's removable is the cape. So this is the animated Barbara Gordon, and you guys can take a look at her. So these are said to be 6-inch figures, but of course we're going to put them to the test. I think they're about 5 inches. So I'm going to compare Barbara to another Barbara figure that I have, which is right here. So you can see these two. Now this one is, I know she's about 5.5 inches. So these must be 4.5 inches, because this one is like 5 inches. And you can see that they definitely gave Barbara a little update, which is very, very cute. Alright, so now we're going to move on to Supergirl. Now here's Supergirl, and Supergirl is actually the reason why I agreed to this set, because the comic book guy wanted to get rid of it, and I was looking at him. At first I said no, but then I was like, well, this Supergirl is really, really cute. So I said I'll take her. Now this Supergirl has a very big smile. She's very excited about life, and I guess things that she's doing over the weekend, who knows, but she's very happy. She has this blonde hair. It almost looks white. She has on her headband, and she has on a classic animated Supergirl outfit. The cape, let me see, it's not removable, but it is a separate piece. Oh, it probably is removable if you wanted to take it out, but it is a separate piece. And she has the same articulation as Batgirl, except she cannot really kick out. She can kind of move her legs like this, but she can't really move them out. And I think her foot articulation is different. Hers is like this, and she doesn't have the hinge or anything. She can just go back and forth. I love the little details that they put all over her. She's very pretty. So now let's compare this Supergirl to another Supergirl figure. And I have this Supergirl, which is kind of like the Supergirl from Injustice 2. So you can see she's 6 inches, and this is the kind of like 4.5, 5 inch Supergirl figure. And you can take a look at both of these girls. how she came from an animated series up until a video game series. So two different girls, but they kind of have the same aesthetic. Now we're going to move on to Livewire. Alright, and this is Livewire, and this is actually my first Livewire action figure, so I don't have anyone to compare Livewire to. Now, I'm glad I actually read that to you guys, because up until this review, I thought this was Frost. I was like, this is Frost from the animated series, but it's not. It's Livewire. She looks a lot like Frost. But Livewire has the same articulation as Batgirl and Supergirl, except the foot is just like Supergirl's. She's wearing all one piece. The glove is a different color. Her hair is very nice. She can move her head up and down, and she can move it side to side just like the others. They're very pretty figures. Like, whatever they did to make them is very nice. Now, since I don't have a figure, another Livewire figure, I'll just compare her to Batman, since he's usually the one to stop her. This is a 6-inch Batman next to Livewire. So you can kind of see the difference in them in height and everything like that. So unless she's like a kid Livewire and she wants to try to zap Batman, you know, she could be a kid one. Alright, so now we're going to move on to Poison Ivy. Alright, so this is a very goth looking Poison Ivy. Now what's interesting about Poison Ivy is there's this version of her from the animated series. Then there's another version of her that's coming out later this year. I already pre-ordered her because that's the one I really want. But she came in the pack, and she seems to have the same articulation as Batgirl. So you can see everything is one solid green. She doesn't have any variants of different greens. It's all one solid color. Even her lip and eye makeup is all the same tone of green. She's very depressed and not impressed with life. She can move her head up and down a little bit, but not side to side so much because of the hair. She's not impressed. So let's go into her comparison. Now this Poison Ivy we know is smaller, so I'm comparing her to a 6-inch Poison Ivy, and you can kind of see the difference in them. Poison Ivy definitely has changed over the years. It's the same aesthetic, red hair, pale skin, and they both have on a green outfit. So now we're going to move on to Harley Quinn. Alright, and here is the last character, Harley Quinn, in this pack. Yes, Harley Quinn kind of has the easiest movements. She has the same, oh no, she doesn't have any foot articulation. She can't twist or turn. So that's interesting. That articulation on all of them varies just a little bit here and there. I guess because of the costumes. So this is the animated version of Harley Quinn. And you guys are perfectly welcome to take a look at her. And I'm going to compare her to a Harley Quinn figure I got from, I want to say this one is from Figma. So they might be the same height, and they are. They're both about 4.5, 5 inches. Yeah, these two are the same height. Figma figures are always so small. But yeah, so, oh my god, I like how they kept that. So she has those 3 diamonds on her back. Like this one they put it above her butt, and this one they put it on her butt. That's interesting. So she must always has those diamond shapes on her back. So this is Harley Quinn. Knock. Alright, so we reviewed all the girls, and out of all these girls, I don't know who my favorite would be. I think I do know. I think if I had to put them in order from favorite to least, I would put Supergirl first. So that's Supergirl. She goes first. Then I would say maybe Livewire, because I don't have any Livewire figures, and this is like my first Livewire. So Livewire will be second. They don't really stand up. Third would be Poison Ivy, even though she's clearly going through a depression. I don't know, maybe because they're killing all the plants in the world. It would be Poison Ivy. Fourth would be, I guess, Harley Quinn, because she is evil, but she's a lot of fun. And then last is Batgirl. Batgirl to me has always been a little beige, so she would be last. But I am happy that I was able to get them and share them with you guys. I want to thank you for watching. If you have any questions, leave me a comment below. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. And I'll see you next time. Bye.
Away. I'm a mini soul, I can do this train.